shopping. I don't have a lot of money in my pocket though. I got a $1 bill and I got probably $1 worth of change. God, I'm so exhausted. Oh, nice. Only $4.99 for that whole spool? Dang. So, James finally got back to me. His neighbor needed some help, so I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Oh, very cool. Toy section. I'm so exhausted. Get started today. Anyway, they close here at 8. That's, I don't know, 30 minutes away.
Hello.
Hello. Shop bag. No place to put it though. No purpose for it at the moment. I mean, lots of stuff we could use it for, but boogie board, ice cream maker. It's cool toys, but nothing to need. They're not likely to have fuel tablets. I do always keep my eye out for the Boy Scout Handbook, Trail to Eagle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see if they have a copy. Oh God, I'm walking so dumpy because my back's hurting and both of my knees are giving me issues. My right hip is definitely pissed off at me. And wailing low tie hurt me good. I mean, here it is, 5 years later, I still have a lot of physical pain from it. Not that it matters, nobody ever helped me to get the body cameras. You don't get to hear the horrible things that they said or the way they treated me. It is horrible to outright lie to somebody. For somebody to be trying to tell you what's going on, tell you about the abuse that they're going through, and all you're interested in is locking them up and taking away everything that they own. Not okay. They should not have tried to get involved in that situation the way that they did. They should not have tried to make up for the John Benet Ramsey thing by getting their nose involved in another case. Another jurisdiction's case. Now, there's a reason that Joseph Michael Lopez got the plea bargain that he got. It's because with my computer, a lot of cops would have gone to jail and or prison if I'd have been able to requisition the evidence, which would have taken a friend or family member, such as the body cams. Things would have turned out a lot different. A lot of people would likely still be alive or at least uninjured. As you all know, Sammy Leon Lawrence IV was assaulted by Will and Lola Ty after I was. People actually cared about him. For me, a lot of people were telling me they cared, they just weren't showing. If they actually cared, this is the thing. When somebody cares about you, they make the time. If your friends care about you and you tell them you're being abused, they want to help you turn it in. Now, some of these people were real gung-ho about, all right, fine, let's turn it in, but they didn't know nothing. So I tried to fill him in the best I could before we called. One of the things that always bugs me is the number of people who told me that they made calls to the cops and tried to make a report, and the cops wouldn't let them make one. Well, they wouldn't let me make one either when I went in it alone. And the instructions for when an at-risk adult is being abused is for me to go to a friend or family member and to turn it in right away. But you also get to hear how people just want to argue. They want to offer their analysis. Or they want to tell you about their personal stories. I want to ask you something. Let's say you were just raped, and you went to one of your friends, and you told your friend that you were just raped. And your friend wants to keep on interrupting you to tell you that it's no big thing, you just need to let it go. Or wants to tell you about the time that they were raped, or that their cousin was molested, or whatever 10 million other stories. The thing is that that person is not coming to you for your personal stories. They're coming to you because they were just raped. When literally everything, oh my God, those are so nice. Very cool. Well, not this time, but I get paid on the 1st, so we're good to go. I got $1 something to spend. There's a 25-cent bin here, 4 for 99 cents. Little Easter eggs. I don't have any use for them though. For James, I kind of get the feeling more and more he doesn't understand the importance of doing it right away. Right away. Right away. The longer it goes on, the more abuse I have to continue to endure, the more my evidence is lost, stolen, or destroyed, and the less likely I am to ever have anything in my life worth living for. Now, obviously, rather than killing myself, I've tried to get help stopping the abuse, stopping the harassment. A lot of that abuse includes financial abuse, and that results heavily in the situation that I'm in. I don't know how long James's neighbor is going to need help, and he hasn't messaged me back on that, so I've got a bit of anxiety on that. That's one of the things about having a friend who's got a lot of anxiety and a lot of abuse. You know, it's important to, if you're going to cancel, to let them know, and to let them know quickly, because they might have a severe panic attack. They might have had a lot of people do that before, and they were only interested in doing naughty things. And I can show you that. A lot of people did very naughty things while pretending to be my friend, pretending they were going to help. Pretending that they were autism advocates. All sorts of messed up stuff. And there's a lot of people that were involved, like Shannon Alvarado. I do like her when she's sober. When she's not, she's intolerable. When you're in a situation like that and people are emotionally abusive towards each other every single day, you know, it is a very scary situation to be in. Even if they said they're going to offer you help and they're going to help you, when you get there, they're busy yelling at each other. They're busy being hateful, busy changing the rules. I mean, it's insane how much of this I've had to go through. I don't see anything here. Oh, looks like Jim sent me 2 messages at once, so I'm gonna have to read them. Apparently they're water busted from freezing because they're old. And that might be an all-night job. It also might be something where all he can do is tie it off.
Attention Goodwill guests, the time is now 7:30 and your Goodwill will be closing in 30 minutes. Please make your final selections and bring your purchases to the registers for a fast and courteous checkout. We will reopen tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for your shopping convenience. Thank you for shopping Gentleman Goodwill. Have a great evening.
Well, they open up 10 a.m., so that sounds good to me. Actually, I'm gonna go use the bathroom before I leave. Obviously, I didn't find a copy of the Boy Scout handbook. God, my knees are so stiff right now. Alright, and I'm not taking you to the bathroom with me.